What is up, and welcome to Build Together Episode 4. So, I know you guys probably have not seen me in a while. I know. I'm very sorry. I've not streamed on this channel for 2 weeks now. I've not streamed on this channel for 2 weeks, so we are a little bit off of, off of doing Build Together episodes, because we started this show, I think 5 or 6 weeks ago. And then we took a 2-week break because 2 weeks ago I actually had some stuff that was going on, so I had to cancel. And then last week they did the Schools Out tournament here on twitch.tv/Roblox and youtube.com/Roblox. And I guess we're live on Mixer as well. But so they did that last week as well, so I also had to cancel for that. So we're back. We are back, and we are playing, not really playing anything. We are doing Roblox Studio Build Together episodes as we've done in the past. Now here's the thing though, a lot of you guys probably don't know what Build Together is because, well, it's been a couple weeks and not everyone has seen the show. So let me just give you guys a quick recap. So Build Together is a show, obviously, as I said, we started 5 or 6 weeks ago, where basically we get a game idea, me and you guys tell me in the chat what we want to make for a game. And then each week we add on to this game. So week 1, we decided to make a game called City City, and then inside of City City is a place called Game City. So basically, let's jump in the game. Wow, I cannot talk. I literally cannot talk today. Let's jump into the game. But basically, City City and Game City are these. I don't even know what to call it. Like, they are. I don't even know. It's literally a city with a theme to it, I guess. That's the best way to explain it. So Game City is just a ton of games inside. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, there's not really a way I can describe that. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a bunch of games inside of a city. So what we have basically done in the past is we've taken maps from old Roblox games such as Crossroads. That was some good timing right there. Such as Crossroads and Rocket Arena, and we basically put it into a giant tower, which we called this, the Roblox HQ, basically. I don't know why I did this up here at the top, but whatever. And then we also have this arcade over here where we added, Pong over there, or Pac-Man, or whatever. So we have all these different things inside of this big tower here, and what we're letting you guys actually do inside of this game is go through all these different maps, look at all the different maps, and then I guess just kind of play the games for each level, I guess. So we basically had to shrink this map down like a ton, both of these two maps down, because, if you guys are not aware, these are giant maps. They're pretty old Roblox games as well, so there were some things that we had to fix. As you guys probably just saw here as well, part of the game actually just broke, but it's not really a big deal because it won't really affect anything. But, yeah, so literally, this is Rocket Arena. It's a game on Roblox. It's pretty old. I think Roblox actually made it. Don't quote me on that, though. But this is from, like, 2009 or somewhere around there. So it's a pretty old game, but we're basically putting these games inside of this HQ. So now it's time to actually jump into Studio and add some more maps. Also, I want to mention something really quick. Not sure if you guys are aware, but RDC, the Roblox Developer Conference, is literally a week away. They will be live. I don't think they're going to be live Friday, but we should be live here on twitch.tv/Roblox and youtube.com/Roblox. And I guess we have some Mixer people here as well. So on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, here on all these platforms, wherever you're watching this, we should be live, I think, Saturday. Not tomorrow Saturday, but the Saturday after, which is Saturday, July 14th, which is the Roblox Developer Conference. It's basically a conference where a ton of the Roblox developers of your guys' favorite games, could be Jailbreak, it could be Phantom Forces, it could be Death Run, whoever the developers are, a lot of them are going to be there. I will actually be at the Roblox HQ as well as RDC next week for the conference. So make sure you guys tune in for that about a week from now. So be looking on Twitter or wherever the platforms are that they're going to be talking about that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump in here and just try to find some maps that we actually can add in. I want to know in the chat, guys, what do you think I should actually add in for the third floor? Since we've already gotten Crossroads and Rocket Arena in here, what should the third floor of this map be? Also, one last thing before we start this, I forgot to mention, the next level. Well, yeah, the next level will be live in just an hour right after my show. It'll be Inception time, and I believe Terry Source as well. They will both be live on the next level in just an hour here on the same exact channel that you guys are watching this on. So, yeah, just wanted to address that as well in just, that'll be in just like an hour or so. But let me know in the chat, what old Roblox games do you guys want me to add? I will mention we tried Sword Fight on the Heights, and we tried Doomspire. Neither of those can actually fit inside this building, because one, Sword Fight on the Heights was like 2 times the size of this building. We actually had to put it on top, and then it started breaking the game because it was so laggy, so we had to delete that. And then Doomspire just didn't work well just because it's just the towers. So what are some like old Roblox games, from old classic Roblox games from like 2006 or somewhere around there that you guys would want me to add? Natural disaster survival. I could try to look for a map. I could try. Let's see here. Okay, let's try to look for natural disaster survival. Natural disaster survival. Oh hey, there we go. Let's see if this actually fits inside of here though. My guess is it probably won't, but you never know. We might as well try. Okay. And there might be a way to make it fit inside of here if it doesn't. Oh no, that's not gonna fit inside there. That's way too big. Well, at least I think so. Right? Oh, actually, wait. This might fit. We can make it fit. How about that? Okay, that's not even real natural disaster survival. Let's do, how about that? How's this? Is this one of the maps from natural disaster? No. We could, let's try to get this in. Oh, wow, that just added, okay, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work either. The map might be a little too big. Let's see here. Here's one. Can we add this one? Let's see. Let's just shrink that down really quick. That is definitely way too big. Way too big. Let's see. You know what I could do? Oh, ooh, I have an idea. Since there's a dock on this one, we could make this one float. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, did I just... Whoa. I think I might have just... Whoa, this is crazy. Wait, is this 2 different models? I'm actually so confused. No, it's not. Okay. So I can shrink that down more, I think, right? Okay, this is weird. For some reason, it's not shrinking down the island as well. It's just shrinking down that. This is so bizarre. Why is that doing that? Oh, it's because it can't shrink any further. Okay. So if I select... Just move this entire thing. I'm actually trying to figure this out. This is kind of difficult to do. What I'm gonna try to do here is basically get both of these. Why is this not working? I need to try to group this is basically what I'm trying to do. Okay, so let me group this. Group, and then scale and make it as small as possible. Boom. Okay. So now what we can do with this is we can actually move this and make it hanging off the top of the building, because it can't fit inside the building, but since there's these docks here, you can basically get to the island from the dock. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to rotate this. I'm going to go like that. I think that's good. Gonna go like that, and then basically line it up just right with the building here. And what that'll allow us to do is make it so you guys can actually, if I'm correct, that was the wrong thing. Interesting. Yeah, it'll basically allow you guys to jump onto this island from the top of the building. So once you get to the top of the building, you'll actually be able to get on top of natural disaster survival map. We'll just line that up just right, and that should work. Let's see if it lags a ton, because if it does lag, we might have to remove it, but I think I might know a way. Nope, that works fine. That actually works completely fine. That's pretty amazing. That is pretty amazing. That's awesome. So we have, I don't know if I can zoom out that far. Yeah, I can. So we literally have natural disaster survival's map right on top of this Roblox office building. That's actually super cool. So then if we go inside of here, we have Crossroads, and then up here we have Rocket Arena, and then you can keep on going up once we add more maps, and then you'll be able to get to the top of this, and then up there you can get to natural disaster survival. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, guys. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Sorry, I'm like super thirsty right now because I like just had lunch and I didn't have any water. So just had to go get that really quick. So sorry if I'm like drinking a ton of flavored water on the stream. I'm just really thirsty right now. Build a spaceship. We could actually do that. Let's get a spaceship. Let's see here. What is let's just look up spaceship and we could maybe add it. If it's cool enough. Oh, hey, that's good. Oh yeah, Keyrut made this. Yeah. Here, we could definitely add this in. Well, that's kind of cool. It's so cool. It's literally so small. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like your character's supposed to be able to fit in that, and that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna add that. We might as well. Yeah, we're gonna add that in. That's actually kind of cool. So here, let me show you guys what it actually usually does. Let me show you guys what this thing usually does when it's full size. I might have actually made it a little bit bigger than it usually is, but if you go over here and go into the cockpit here, you should be able to... Yeah, it can fly. It's so cool. It's literally so cool. You can make it fly. It's literally amazing. So we're gonna put that inside of here. Obviously, you're not gonna be able to get into the cockpit because it's just so small. But we'll make this, actually, it might not be, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because, I mean, we could make this one entire map, or we could, trying to figure out what we're gonna do here. Yeah, we'll make it its own thing, but I'm gonna have to disable the things that you guys can't fly it out of here. Or, oh. Oh, here's an idea. What if we open up, let's see if I can do this. This might not be possible. This might not be possible. Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. What if we open, oh, this is gonna be hard to do, but this is gonna be so cool if I'm able to do it. Oh, I so want to do this. Okay. What if I'm able to make a little docking area? So I'll let you guys fly this. You just have to get up to this floor and you guys will actually get to fly this spaceship. That would be so cool. And that's maybe how you get to that's actually really cool. That's actually how you guys can get to the top of this building, is maybe like you can't actually get up there. Or we could do an obby. We could actually make an obby to the next floor from here. One or the other. That's actually really cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and change the studs to 1. We're going to go ahead and delete this part really quick. We should so do that. We're literally gonna make like a docking area for this spaceship, and you guys will get to fly it. That's gonna be cool. By the way, if you guys want to go play this game right now, it's actually open. It won't be the updated version that we're updating right now, but it is like the first 2 floors and a couple other things. If you guys want to go check that out, go to my Roblox profile. It's Evanbear1. So just as the name you see right over there. If you guys look up Evanbear1, you should be able to find it on my Roblox profile. It's called Game City. Yeah, right there. There's 10 of you guys playing this right now. There you go. So yeah, just jump into Game City. Go to my Roblox profile. It's just right on there. So if you guys want to figure that out, just go to Evanbear1 Creations, and then you guys can join it from there. So we're gonna go ahead and continue doing this though. So let's just go ahead and see how easy would it be to do this. I think it won't be really that hard to make a spaceship, or a spaceship dock. I mean, not an actual spaceship, but this actually could work. Let me go ahead and make it level with the ground here. There we go. And then we'll make it actually look like a spaceship dock by doing diamond plate. That's perfect. That is literally so perfect. And actually, let me see if I can change, because this is all plastic. If I could change this material to diamond plate, that looks so cool. That looks like an actual spaceship now. That's amazing. Okay. So what we're gonna do from here is, let's just go ahead and place this down. So you'll actually be able to walk in here. You'll actually be able to walk into this building and fly a spaceship off the building. That's pretty great. What if somebody takes the rocket ship and drives off the map and then jumps off? It won't respawn. So that's something we can look at in the future. Yeah, I know people are probably gonna, just take it straight off the map and it won't respawn. That's true, but once we get all the building done for this game, we're actually gonna have a scripter. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I have one of my scripter friends who actually said he would come help with this game. So we will actually have him come onto the stream, since I don't actually know how to script. He will actually come onto the stream in just a couple weeks and actually help script some stuff. So that's one of the things he actually will help us script, is make it so that it will respawn, along with a couple other things, like for example this car. This won't respawn if you guys take it off the map. So he'll be doing some stuff like that. He'll actually be making some of these games playable, different rounds, different stuff like that. It's gonna be pretty cool. So let's just make sure, because always when you make something in Roblox or any game at all, you really just need to make sure that it actually works. Because if it doesn't work before, you need to test something before you launch it. Because if it doesn't work and you're launching something, then it most likely won't go well for the launch. You really want to make sure that whatever you're doing will actually work, because you don't want to spend a ton of time doing something, that... For example, about something not working, you can't actually get inside the spaceship because I made it too small. For example. I promise you guys that was not staged. I promise you guys that was not staged. Okay. I promise you guys that was not staged. Okay. Let's see here. One second, I just got a message from Inception Time, actually. Okay, we're good. Yeah, he was just replying to something over on Twitter, so I just had to check that really quick. Okay. So, as I said, yeah, you really need to test stuff before you think it's actually gonna be working, because it sometimes will not work. For example, what I just did there. That's great. That's wonderful. So, now I just barely... I need to make this a whole lot bigger. Okay. Let's just scale this. And what's really cool about Roblox parts, you actually used to not be able to do this when I first joined into Roblox, is you used to not be able to scale an entire object. You had to do it piece by piece, block by block, part by part. Now you can actually scale an entire building, basically. So this is still not big enough. If we do like that, that should be good, and then we're gonna have to scale that as well. So you just have to make sure you know what you're doing. You need to make sure everything is scaled correctly to your character, because if you're building a car, you don't want it the size of a dinosaur, because then it'll be way too big for the character. So I mean, I guess you could do a building or a car size of a dinosaur, but I don't think you'd want to do that. I mean, maybe. I mean, if you're into that type of stuff, then sure, but pretty sure you would not want that. Okay, so if we go ahead and now scale this as well, we can just go like that, and then just make it a little bit wider than what this is already at. We'll just take it out there. We'll take it out a little bit further, and just so we'd make sure we have some room. And then, wow, we have to bring this out pretty far. And that should be about good. We literally made this within like a couple minutes. And one thing I forgot about, make sure you anchor all your parts. If you do not anchor a part, it might not work. So make sure if you're adding a part, make sure you anchor it, because anchoring basically means that it will not move. If you don't anchor something, let me show you guys what this will do. Let's say we put a part here and we want it to be a light. Let's pretend that this little metal block here is a light. Okay, just pretend, get some imagination, and pretend that this is a light. Okay, so if you wanted to stay there, you have to anchor it. But let's say I forget to anchor it, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that'll work. Cool. And then I press play here, and then this light now falls onto, well, that's weird. Why am I up here? This light now falls onto the ground. You don't want lights on the ground. You want it above, so then it'll actually produce light, right? So you need to make sure you go in and actually click on the little object here, go to properties, and then go down to anchored. Because basically what that'll do is once you press this, the play here thing again, it will put you into the game. And then I fell all the way down again. Okay, here we go. Give me a minute. And then it will be up in the air, just like that. All you have to do is anchor it, and then it'll stay up in the air. If you don't want something to be anchored, for example, you don't want a spaceship to be anchored, because then it won't move. If you anchor spaceship, it can't fly. So it's pretty simple. It's just you need to make sure you either anchor it or unanchor it, whatever you need to do. Then, yeah, just make sure. What are you making? So let me do a quick recap on what this show is. So 6 weeks ago, we started this show called Build Together. We basically have the chat type in and say, what they want me to make. So they chose a city. Then they said you should have a city inside of a city. Then one of the cities should be called Game City. So that's what we're working on right now, where we're basically making Game City. So we made an arcade the first week, and then we made the Roblox tower, and we're putting in a ton of different games inside of this Roblox tower here. So that's basically what we're doing. And then they decided they wanted a spaceship, so we made a spaceship. Or I mean, we got a free model of a spaceship from Keyrut. But still, basically we're adding in things that you guys want, and we're all building this game together. Hence, build together. Inception Time says it needs a TARDIS. You know what? Just for you, Inception. Just for you, okay? Just for you. Here we go. We'll get this. This stream's gonna be taken down for copyright. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. And I did not mean to make that bigger. Wait, how did they, what? How did they make it that small? I'm actually, oh, I know why. Let me fix this. Give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute. Here, I should be able to make this even small. Okay, never mind. How did they make it that small? I can't shrink it down. How did they do that? Do you work for Roblox? I do not work for Roblox, but Inception Time does. Inception Time will actually be on the show in just 30 minutes, so you should go be preparing. Inception, not. I was literally about to say no real names. Yeah, just remember, if you guys are ever on this show, if there's any developers, any streamers or anything, if you're ever on the Roblox channel, there's no such thing as real names. Yeah, Inception will actually be live here on here on Roblox, the Roblox Twitch and YouTube channel, for the next level in just 30 minutes. But How did it? I don't understand how they made it this small. Like, that's not even possible. I don't know how they did that. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here in this small little building. The only thing that's gonna be in this building is this. Okay, so yeah, just please don't sue us for copyright. Okay, that's you know, greatly appreciated if you guys don't do that. Thanks. You know, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, you know who. Okay, not very funny. Okay. No, I'm gonna put it right next. Yeah, I'll put it right next to here. Here, we'll just do like right. Put like right there. Boom. That's a little Inception time Easter egg. We'll actually we'll do this. We'll go ahead and go into model, insert object, and we'll insert a. Where is it? Where is this? Surface GUI. Okay. Oh wait, no, not Surface GUI. No. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. We are gonna insert a. Where did you go? I'm looking for a text label. Are text labels not under insert objects? I think I might be stupid. I'm pretty sure I'm stupid and they're actually not under that. Yeah, they're not under that. Okay, let's figure out how to do that because I honestly... Oh yeah, here we go. Text label, there it is. This is gonna be impossible. Here, I'm just gonna make a new part and then I'll make it invisible. That'll be fine. That'll be so much easier than trying to put it on the actual thing. Okay, I'm being very lazy right now. I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm being extremely lazy to do this. And this probably won't even work because, fun fact, I've actually never done this because I'm not actually a builder or scripter. Fun fact, I do not actually do either of these things, which is why I'm not very good at this. But we do this show anyway, just for the, you know, laughs and giggles, I guess. Why am I not... I don't understand why I'm so bad at doing this. Okay, there we go. Now we got this under the text label. Now let's see if I actually know how to change the name or put stuff on a text label. I probably don't. I don't actually know how to do this. I actually don't know how to do this. People are probably laughing at me in the chat right now. Yeah, you guys, okay, we're just not gonna try. Please ignore all that past 5 minutes of me struggling, okay? Just pretend that never happened. That'd be great. Okay, now what I want to do here actually is just because I don't want to just like make this you know, just a boring old floor with that. We're actually gonna change this all to diamond plate because basically it'll make it more like, you know, it'll look more like a like an actual space station type of thing, I guess. So let's just change all of that to diamond plate. I think that looks good. I'll change that to diamond plate as well, though. Here. So then you guys can actually jump on here. I'm actually going to add another part here and actually fill this up. There we go. Okay, and then we'll basically take this and go like that. And go like, we'll go like right there, and then we can just go ahead and duplicate, move that over there. I don't know why this, like, these proportions are off on this one. That's weird, because it should be like right in the middle, but for some reason it's not. That's kind of weird. Okay, whatever. And then we'll just go like this. Oh, I need to anchor all of that as well. Make sure you anchor stuff. If you don't anchor it, It'll fall. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Just move that over there. That's good. Cool. Okay. So now you guys can get in the spaceship, I believe. Let's just make sure one more time that you can actually get up here. I'll just spawn like right there. Let's go to the play here section. Okay. Let me just make sure you can actually get... Oh, you might not be able to actually get through here. Or at least get down easily. Here. If I just want to easily... Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess I can get up here. And then let's just make sure that this will actually fly. Here we go. Let's check this. Up. Okay. I think it works. Yep. There we go. You guys can now launch a spaceship off of the Roblox tower. That's pretty great. That's pretty amazing. And then you can just fly up to the top. So we're probably not going to be able to add all of the floors all the way up to the top of the... Whoa, whoa, I'm not actually able to stop. There's a couple glitches with this. That's... Okay, that's great. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, so... Is this still moving? No, it's not. So now you guys can actually get up here because currently you can't because we're probably not going to be able to add all the floors all the way up to the top on this stream. But now you guys can get up here, and you can't really get on top of this tower, but I mean, hey, you can, I guess you guys can try. You guys can take like a ton of people on this ship. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so we made that part of the tower, and you can actually even tell that it's a different part because we actually changed it from the outside as well. Cool. So that is the spaceship part of the tower. I think that's pretty cool. Now, what should we add next? Publish, please? All of you guys are asking to publish. Here, let's wait. Let's do, well, should we add one more? I'm trying to think. Should we add one more, or should we just jump into the game, and should we all play this right now? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Should we publish this and just play the game, or should we expand the city just a little bit more? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of you guys want this. So I think what we're gonna do, actually, I'll add one more thing. One more thing before we do this. I'm gonna add an alien. Boom. You always gotta add aliens into whatever you're doing. You always have to. Always have to. It is a rule of Roblox. Fun fact. If you do not add aliens, Builderman will probably do nothing. But you always gotta add aliens. Here we go. Okay. I'm hoping this alien doesn't attack people, because it actually might. It might have a script in it that'll attack people. Let's just hope it doesn't, but hey, you never know. You have a spaceship that you can go grab and get away from them if you need to. So, I'm just gonna add a couple aliens in here, I guess. And then that'll work. Boom, there you go. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's go ahead and publish that. Publish to Roblox. And I think we are good to go, guys. I think we're good to go. Let's jump into the game. How many people are actually playing this right now? 11 people, right? I think so. So we only have a 32 player max right now because the last time we actually wait, let me try something. We could take this up to 200 players just to try it out, but the last time we did that, it lagged the server so bad. Okay, I'm gonna do a preferred count of 32, but a max player count of 200. So we're gonna jump into the game. Let me shut down all servers really quick. And that actually should work. If you guys go to my Roblox profile, it's Evanbear1, and then go to creations and then click on Game City, you guys should be able to join this. Let's just make sure this actually works. Here we go. So, you guys want to join? Jump into the game. It's just, you know, go to my Roblox profile, find creations, then go to Game City. Okay. Looks like I'm in a server alone, and I'm actually lagging a bit. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely lagging now that there's... Oh, the aliens do move! Oh, that's not good. I don't know if they attack me, though. Do they attack me? Why did they just jump? They all jumped on each other's heads. What's up with that? Okay, we just need to... Let's take this. Let's take the ship. Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! No, it won't let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! It literally... It just... Oh. Let me in. No! No! My ship! My ship. Mine. 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 Let me sit down. Do I have control of it? I think so. I think I do. The little hover thing isn't popping up, though. Here, guys, everyone in the ship, sit down. Sit down. There's seats in the front. Yeah, there's seats in the front of the ship. Because if you guys don't get in it, like, if you don't sit down, it'll, like, glitch out the ship and you guys might be thrown out of the map. This is not working, is it? This is not working. There's so many of you guys trying to get in here right now. Oh, my. Yeah, this is why we had a 32-player max, not a 200 max. I don't know how many players are in here right now, but this is definitely not 32. This is definitely a lot more than 32. Okay, yeah, this is, yeah, okay. That, yeah, wait, I thought I removed the swords. Wait, what? I thought I removed the swords. That's so weird. Okay, well. Here we go. I think I'm getting unstuck a little bit. You guys are just so crazy. Okay, we might have to reset the amount of players that can be in the server. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to fix that. Let's just remove that. Let's change it back to 32 really quick. That was probably a really bad idea. Okay, so preferred player count is 12, but the max is gonna be 32. Okay, yeah, that did not work well. That did not work well at all. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and shut down all the servers again. And here we go. Let's see. I'm hoping this works. Hopefully. Hopefully. I think. Actually, wait, let me join on using Roblox. The Roblox Windows 10 version. Let's try this. This actually should help it not lag a little bit. Let's see here. There are 64 of you guys playing this game right now. Why? Okay. I swear I removed the swords. I don't know why they're still in here. Okay. The swords are so messed up, too. Like, they literally, if you're walking with the swords, they just, like, glitch out a ton. You guys are gonna get there before I do. Here we go. No, go, go, go! Come on. Why can't I not get in? What? I really need to fix that, shouldn't I? Because it's kind of hard to get in here. Okay. Oh my, go, go, go! No, 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 don't take it! No! No, mine, mine. No, he got it. Okay. Fly away, fly away. Fly away. Quick. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's getting there. Yeah, everyone sit down. Everyone sit down. Wait, do I have admin in this game? I might have admin. No, I don't, but here, wait. Let's do this. Let's do, what, I know very few scripting things. There's a couple things I know. Game.workspace dot Evanbear1 dot hell. Oh no. I don't know how to script very well, so you guys are gonna see me do some very bad scripting right here. No, don't kill me. Gosh dang it. Okay. Workspace dot Evanbear1 dot humanoid dot max health. Actually, not max health. Let's do, for now, let's do jump power. I think it's called jump power. Jump power equals 10,000 or 1,000, and then let's just run away really quick. And none of you guys are killing me. Run! Okay, we're good. Okay. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, we're good. Yeah, okay. You guys can't get to me now. That works for me. Game.workspace.evanbear1.humanoid.max health equals, let's just do like, that's 1 million. Sure, that'll work for me. Game.workspace.evanbear1.humanoid.jump power. No, yeah, jump power equals, let's do 100. Is that fine? That's good. That's good. And then let's just do one last one. Game.workspace.evanbear1.humanoid walks. I don't know if it's walk speed. I think it's just walk. Is it walk speed? I honestly don't know. Let's just try that and see if it works. Let's do 150. Okay, yeah, it's not walk speed. It's not walk power though. I think it's just walk speed with a capital S. Walk speed equals 100. That works. Hey, there we go. There we go. Cool. And here, now I can just go like this. No, wait, what happened? No, I fell off. Oh, come on. I go way too fast now. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to join this game, by the way, just go to my Roblox profile. It's Evanbear1. Go to Creations and then click on Game City. This is what this game is called. It's called Game City. Wait, do these aliens respawn? Because they do actually attack people, which is kind of funny. I didn't mean for that to happen. There's definitely a lot of things we need to fix in this game because there's some things that are pretty glitchy. I might make it so then... I don't know. We need to fix something in here. Oh, hey, nobody's controlling it. Hey, look at that. We need to get away. We need to get away so then no new people can board it. No! No, go away. Here, everyone sit down. If you guys are in the thing, sit down, sit down. Because if all of you guys are sitting, we should be able to... Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, Enforcer, you need to sit down. Oh, there's no... Oh, yeah, we have one more seat. Wait, how did you guys get on that? What? How are you guys getting in here? Yeah, we definitely need to remove the swords next episode. That's definitely something we need to do. Okay. Guys, this is actually working. This is actually working. That's pretty amazing. So we have how many people in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 7 including myself. Actually inside of here sitting down. There's 2 on top of this. But that's pretty great that this is still working. That's super cool. Let me see if I can go up. For some reason I do not see the up button, which is kind of weird. Trying to figure out if there's like a key I can press to maybe go up. This is working flawlessly now. This is pretty cool. So yeah, I can't quite get to the top of that tower because for some reason it's not working, which of course is something else we need to fix. But here's the only problem. I think if... Uh-oh. That was great. Good job, Evanbear1. I just literally killed myself. That was great. Good job. Good job. Okay. There you go. Well, this is Game City. I don't know. This has been episode 4 of Game City, guys, or Build Together. So I think that's about it, all we have time for, because Inception Time in the next level will be live in about 15 minutes. But this is a pretty great game we made. I mean, we added Certified on the Heights, not Certified in the Heights, what am I talking about? We added Natural Disaster Survival, we added the spaceship, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we're going to be continuing this not next week, guys. I'm so sorry. We are actually not going to be able to do this next week. So we missed the past 2 weeks, and I'm not going to be able to do this next week because I will be at the Roblox HQ next week. So I will be, busy doing stuff there with RDC and all that. So make sure you guys tune in to the, for one, in 15 minutes in the next level with Pterosaurus and Inception Time, but also next weekend, so not tomorrow, but the weekend after that, for RDC 2018 US in San Francisco. I will be there. You guys might see me. I don't know. Maybe. Hint, hint, But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. The next level will be live in just 15 minutes, so do not go anywhere. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. See you guys later. See you guys.